Hi guys, this is Blojos, and today I will be giving you a Marvel Universe review of the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, New York Comic-Con exclusive from 2011, the Compound Hulk figure made by Hasbro. So I'll just jump right into this review. On the front of the package here you can see the artwork by Ed McGuinness and the Hulk written in purple up here. You can also see the little New York Comic Con exclusive image here, and just some little ages 4 and up and whatnot. On the top there's an image of the Impossible Man, and on the right side of the package it has the Hulk written in green, or just Hulk, sorry, or written in red. On the left side of the package it has Hulk written in green. On the back, just a big image for Marvel Universe, and yeah, so that's the outer sleeve. When you pop open the top here, there's just a piece of cardboard you have to take out, and here is Compound Hulk in the Marvel Universe packaging. So you can see Compound Hulk is written on the side here in a nice green and red background. See some nice artwork up here of the green and red Hulk there, and Marvel Universe written in gold. Another image of the Impossible Man. On the back of the package here there's an image of the figure, and just a little read up here of the two Hulks. So if you want to read that, you can pause the video and read it. And underneath that there's the Impossible Man. He says, "You've been compounded." So yeah, that's about it. I know a lot of you guys are going to cringe at this, but I'm going to open the figure. And unfortunately, because I don't have HD video editing software, you'll have to watch this in real time. So, crack open the figure here. And the first thing that you can pop out is his stand. It says Compound Hulk 50/50. Put that on the table. And we'll take out the figure here. Let me just tell you guys, he's pretty heavy. Alright. Get him out of here. His legs seem to be... Oh, he is sealed in with a rubber band. Okay. Around his fists. Yes. So, we'll have to cut that. Sorry guys. Didn't realize he would be sealed in there. Alright. Luckily enough, I'm in my kitchen, so scissors were right nearby. There we go. So because this is a New York Comic Con release, it would seem that the... Well, I'll get rid of all this packaging. Alright, so we'll get him in a pose here as well. So because this is a Comic-Con release, as I was saying, it would seem that his paint ops are slightly better than the average Marvel Universe character. Here, I gotta get this in a pose that I like here. And get rid of this rubber band material. Alright, just about there. There we go. Man. So you guys, most of my viewers know me. I like to switch up my figures every once in a while that I review. But recently I reviewed a Red Hulk figure. And I gotta say, this Compound Hulk is wicked awesome. I do not own the Marvel Universe Red Hulk figure, but that is what this sculpt is exactly from. Even the head sculpt, or especially the head sculpt actually. The body sculpt was originally from the Green Hulk that was released in 2009. But yeah, as I was saying, this is a really cool figure. I was always a fan of the original mold. Even though it does not give a lot of points of articulation, I was still a big fan of it. But anyways, let's get on to the figure. The paintwork, as I was saying, is really great. Here, I'll zoom in on the face again. The teeth are all painted really nice, and I guess the left side of him is red, but his right side is green. But the left side has a yellow eye, which is correct to the comics, and the left side has just, normal Hulk eye. So, yeah, they've done this really nice wash over the entire body. And it seems that Hasbro really tried to put a lot more detail into it this time because it's an exclusive figure. So he's got a really nice, paint job. He, those of you who have one of the older Hulk figures know what you got with the original Hulk. Here, I'll even put him into the frame here. You got this really terrible head sculpt, and although he did have a nice wash, it's very haphazard, and just kind of all over the place. But I'll put that guy aside for now. This Compound Hulk is really nice. I'll move on to the articulation here. Oh, for paintwork, I'd give him at least a 4 out of 5. They did a really good job of the paintwork, and it's definitely above their mass market stuff. So anyway, I'll continue on with the sculpt here. He's got some really decent articulation as far as when the body was originally sculpted. They have engineered a new Hulk sculpt, but I'm really glad that they went with this older one. The figure has ball-jointed shoulders that are on a swivel. He has ball-jointed elbows that are also on a swivel, and a swivel wrist. His head is also on a swivel. It's not a ball joint, just a swivel. He has a really weird ab crunch that really only goes forward and back. He can't really get any side-to-side tilting, but no waist joint to speak of. He's got these, his legs are ball jointed on the inside here, but because of the way that the leg is sculpted, you don't get a lot of articulation there. His knees are also on this ball and socket joint, and he's got some really decent tilt action in his ankles. So overall, I'd give the articulation score maybe a 3 out of 5, simply because it's an older sculpt and it, the articulation isn't so great. But the reason why I'm so glad that they went with this sculpt is because, it really lends itself to the Hulk a lot better, I think. He looks a lot more menacing this way. So, yeah, like I was saying, 3 out of 5 for the sculpt. And, yeah, price point. Maybe I'll start with that. At the con, this figure was $11, which, is just a couple bucks more than what you're getting charged for Marvel Universe figures. However, I bought this on eBay for, I think I got it for $25 plus shipping. And, I will say that it doesn't feel like it's really worth that. It's a nice figure, but and it is great to add to the collection. But if you can find him for a pretty good deal, I'd go with that. And for accessories, all he comes with is his base, which I should probably try him out on. And it's just like I thought with these guys. The base is nice, but if you put any one of his feet on there, you're either going to cover up the Compound Hulk name or the 50/50 number. So although it is a nice base and it really, it was designed really nicely for this character, I'm probably not going to use it. It'll just go in the spare parts bin. So I'll give you a size comparison here of this figure. Back out a little bit. You already saw me pull in the original sculpt here of the green Hulk. So as you can tell, they went with the darker green as well, which I think really works for this figure. So I'll move him aside. My most recently reviewed Spider-Man line, Venom. And after that, we got Mattel's Hal Jordan in the 3 3/4 inch scale, which I paid $10 for, believe it or not. I'm in Canada, so it's a little bit more expensive here. And Marvel Universe Scar. Scar is a smidge taller than him, but this is what I was talking about for the newly engineered Hulk body. It's a nice body, but I'm just glad they went with the other one instead, because I just think it really lends itself to this figure. So overall, I'd give this figure, because it's an exclusive and the paintwork is a lot better, I will give this, than an average release, I will give this figure a 4 out of 5. And I think it's really awesome that this is what they decided to release for New York Comic Con. It's a really cool character, really neat concept and idea, and the paintwork is really nicely done. So yeah, 4 out of 5 is what you get from me. So that's about it. Please rate, subscribe, and comment. Check out my other videos. And have a great day. Keep collecting whatever it is you collect. Bye-bye.